Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. True Gamer as always for you. PSVR 2 has just dropped a brand new trailer, and in that trailer there is actually just a little bit more gameplay from Firewall Ultra. Now I'm super excited because the new trailer for the PSVR 2 kind of shows what the eye tracking does and what the haptic feedback and all that kind of good stuff is for the actual headset itself. But in between showing that off, they used Firewall Ultra as a demonstration to show how that exactly works. So I am super excited about it. I can't wait to show you. But first, let's go ahead and hop in and check the actual trailer out for the PSVR 2. And then we'll do a little bit of a deep dive on the little bit of gameplay that they showed. Here it is. All right, so first up here is eye tracking. I think this is really cool because as you can see, it detects and follows your vision. It looks like you're able to basically look at your gun and select your weapon without having to use your controller, or maybe even look at your gun and then use your joystick to select. Either way, it's absolutely cool. I think this is great. It'd be great for being able to use in your menu and just be able to select things with, just eye tracking. What's really cool about this is I think it will speed up the gameplay, especially when you're playing multiplayer. You'll be able to use your eyes instead of taking your vision off of the actual game, with your controller. Sometimes you're trying to jump or you're trying to select something in the menu with your thumbstick, but somebody might be coming towards you and you have to back out of your menu and then move. Where this, if you're just using your eyes, you can move and kind of swap weapons all at the same time. So I think that's a great feature to have, and it's quite interesting. We'll see how it develops, but from what I see here, it looks kind of promising. Up next is foveated rendering. So foveated rendering is a rendering technique which uses an eye tracker integrated with a virtual reality headset to reduce the rendering workload by greatly reducing the image quality in the peripheral vision. I had to get a definition of that because I wasn't too sure exactly what it was myself, but it definitely is awesome. So as you can see here, what your eyes are actually focusing on is what is going to be generated graphically the best. So what you're looking at is going to be higher quality, and everything in your peripheral vision is going to kind of be dumbed down a little bit. So everything that you're looking at looks fantastic. As you can see there on the right-hand side where it says Fusion, whatever it is on the right there on the building, that's a little bit Fusion Drilling Co. right there on the right. As you can see, it's just a little bit blurry right there because you're not really focused on it. You're more focused on your guys moving forward there. And you can see it looks way better looking at the lighting and then the steam that's on the left-hand side there as opposed to looking at the wording and text that's on the right-hand side. So basically, once again, it just focuses on what you are looking at to render the best possible graphics there in that spot, while everything in your not looking at or in your peripherals is rendered down a little bit lower for smoother and better gameplay graphically. All right, last but not least, we have finger touch detection. This is absolutely amazing. As you can see here, he's practicing gun safety and gun discipline by having his finger not on the trigger when he's not using it. Yes, that is what you do in the real world with a gun, whether you believe so or not. Anyways, but as you can see, when you move your finger on the trigger, it actually, with the controller, you actually put it on the trigger on the gun in the game. That is absolutely amazing. I think what would be really cool and implemented into this would be if you were to push buttons, if you kind of just stuck your pointer finger out like you would to hold it away from the trigger, but you're able to still like push buttons that way. That would be really, really cool. I think that's a great way to be able to use certain objects in the world and things like that. So that's pretty much it right there as far as the new things that we've seen for the PSVR 2 and some of the new gameplay that they're kind of revealing secretly without, throwing it in your face. So, if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for everything Firewall Ultra. Y'all have a good day. See y'all on the next one.